शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोश न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोश न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभाव मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभाव न धर्मो न चार्तो न कामो न मोक्ष न धर्मो न चार्तो न कामो न मोक्ष चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञा न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञा अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् न मे मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद न मे मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेद पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्य न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्य चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुत्वाच सर्व
Jai Shri Mataji, welcome to everyone. Dear brothers and sisters, can we take a little moment to put our attention in just to check our vibrations, just to put our attention on the Sahasrara, in the center channel. Just let our Kundalini awaken and be connected with all pervading power, with the Param Chaitanya. So now we can all bow at our mother lotus feet, raise our Kundalini and give us abundance. Now can you just balanced our channel. First, we are going to put our both hands on the Mother Earth. And pray to the Mother Earth to absorb all negativities, all our physical tensions, all our fears, stress, all our ego and superego, and now we can say the three Adibhumi Devi mantra and ask her to clean all our tensions. Shri Bhumi Devi mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. We can just let the power of Shri Bhumi Devi acting on us still with our hands on the ground. We are going to say three Shri Ganesha's mantras. And trying to put all our attention on the Muladhara chakra. Trying to feel the vibrations of the mantra of Shri Ganesha mantra on our Muladhara chakra, so that it can remove all negativities on our Muladhara chakra. Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha, please put the power of compassion in our Muladhara chakra. Please, Shri Ganesha, let us feel your power in our Muladhara chakra. Please, Shri Ganesha, remove all the negativities that not let the joy, the chastity, the spontaneity, the wisdom rise on us. You can take our left hand and still keep our right hand on the ground. So that we balance our left side. Please, Mother Earth, absorb all the wrong, all the false identifications, all the false idea we have about ourselves. Shri Mahakali Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat, Shri Mahakali Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, verily you are Shri Mahakali. Please, Mother, Destroy all the negativity of our left side. Destroy the black cloud around our heart so that we can feel our spirit, our true nature. And let our spirit shining. Can just put our attention on the Sahasrara and let the power of Sri Mahakali acting on us. Now we're going to balance our right side. We're going to say Sri Akasha Mantra. With the intention that Sri Akasha balance our right side, remove all the heat of our right side. Sri Akasha Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Akasha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Akasha, please. Remove all the heat of our right side. Clean our attention. Clean our liver. Remove all our reactions. Then we can take both hands opened and just feel the vibrations. We can raise with the right hand our Kundalini through the central channel. Three times. At the third time, we can put our right hand on the Sahasrara and press our Sahasrara. And invite our Kundalini to establish to the Sahasrara and bring us in the thoughtless awareness in meditation. You can just, before listening to Shimataji talk, stay in the thoughtless awareness for a short time. Keeping all our attention on the Sahasrara. So now we're going to listen to Shimataji talk about attention.
That means as soon as you see this with your attention, the attention gets muddled up, or you can say the attention gets colored with all the memories about this black color. And then your action takes place according to the way your attention is affected. For example, just now, something was burned by these flames. Now all of you became aware of it. Next time whenever you will see a flame, first thing will happen will be that you will be cautious about it. It is not going to happen again, but the whole memory will come to you and you will try to be cautious or warn others. Because your attention will become aware of that as soon as you will see that, because that canvas of your attention itself will start throwing out these pictures out of itself through your past experiences onto the canvas. This is a living canvas. Or maybe that if you have got some ideas which you have premeditated or thought of the future. For example, you must have thought of somebody that if I meet that man, I will tell him like this. As soon as you will meet that man, your attention will start bubbling out with those ideas that are coming about this man, and you will start addressing to him accordingly. It's all stored up within you, whether it is about the future or about the past, is given out of the attention through that bubbling process, which depends on your dragging nature. Where are you dragged? That's called as vritti. But I don't know what you call it in English language. I don't know what you are prone to. Vritti is a very neutral word. It doesn't mean anything bad. It means where you are drawn to. Vritti means a temperament by which you are drawn to. Now, whatever is your temperament, it acts like that. For example, if you see a man walking, say, blindly, he cannot see things. One person may get angry with that person, another may have pity for that person, third may come forward to help him out. Is the vritti, is the temperament that you have developed through your three gunas. That's why this attention becomes identified with you. And when you are identified with this, your vritti, your temperaments, then you are still in a misidentified area. Let us take a case of somebody who has been possessed before. Now coming to Sahaja Yoga, his possession goes away. But the memory remains in the brain that he was possessed. And the memory is stronger in a person, left side is stronger. Then that memory lingers on. And as soon as that person comes in contact with anyone which has got something to do with the past possession, it clicks. And the whole thing starts coming into you, bubbling out, and you think you are again possessed. It is the memory which gives you, it's a myth. It's the memory that tells you, oh, you are again possessed. Because your left side is weak, means you always live in your memory. Your memory is stronger than yourself. If you could make yourself stronger than your memory, nothing can possess you. But after you get the realization, you are not still identified with that state of mind in which you see your ego and superego as myths. Still you get caught up into your ego and superego. And that's why your attention is still in a mess. In a pure, simple way of attention in an innocent child, he sees everything in pratyaksha, means in actual experiencing of something for a child, because he has no memory. So he'll have to burn his hand to feel that this burns. He has to touch something cold to know that it is cold. His memory is not yet built. So into the actual experiencing of it, he lives. But that actual experiencing becomes memory. And once the memory is built up stronger, the whole personality is affected by memory. All the conditioning of all kinds come through that. Your reading, even the whole atmosphere can come to you. You see, sometimes you smell a particular soap, or say a rose, you smell it. And all the memories of smelling such a rose sometimes comes to you, and you may feel really elated sometimes, maybe sometimes very unhappy, whatever may be the situation. So you may feel happy or unhappy. Because whatever experiences you have had has given you a memory. This memory might have given you a superego or might have given you a ego. This scanning might have taken place. If it has been a ego and a superego, then maybe that if it was ego, you must have felt happy. If it is satisfying to your ego, you feel very happy. If it is not, if it is superego, if you are suppressed by this, then you feel very unhappy. So both things like happiness or unhappiness are the states where you are still in the myth. Still the myth exists. You have to still go beyond. So if you feel happy about some situation, you should know you are only happy before realization, because it is giving some support to your ego to bloat. And if you are unhappy, then you should know that there is some sort of a suppression on your ego and there's a superego developing. So both the situations have been of no help to you. Of no help to you for your growth, except that both these institutions develop so much that you are away from the real experiencing. The real experiencing stops because your attention is so much muddled up. So on one side, if you move on the left hand side, your attention is muddled up with fear, with pain, with unhappiness, with hopelessness, dejection. The other side, if you indulge too much onto the right hand side, little bit also, you start getting elated, excited, over dominating. The color of the left side is blue, and the blue color starts changing to the black. While on the right hand side, it is to begin with yellow, light yellow, or you can say golden, then yellow, then orange, and then red. So you go to aggression on the right hand side. On the left hand side, you go into a complete state of entropy, you can call it, or a state where you are separated from yourself into complete frozen state. So one side you become completely frozen, on the other side you become completely heated up. Both these things are again movement on the wrong direction. Even in the center, when the attention is kept, that you keep your attention more in the center. There also, because it's a very sensitive point, it doesn't stay there. For example, when we say use fire, we can use it for burning the house. In the same way, we can use it for creating smoke. But we can also use this fire in its proper way, if we use it in its proper proportion, for cooking the food, for giving us light. If it is too much, it can burn like a big fire. If it is too little, it can burn like smoke. But in the center, when you know how to balance it, then you can use it for your own purpose, for cooking or for giving light. And then for a puja too. So in the same way, when we really balance our gunas properly, then we become gradually the master of the whole situation. The attention doesn't get dragged into things that we have been doing or that we have understood through our memories or through our experiences or whatever it is, and is not also dragged towards too much on the right hand side that we try to overpower or try to dominate someone. Because if you move too much that side, you have seen, it becomes blood. It is difficult for people to understand how, when people become very religious minded, like now Iran, the movement is on the right, all the austerities, all that, everything, now bloodshed. Christians also did the same. Brahmins did the same in India. Buddhists did the same. Even they talked of non-violence, they got to bloodshed. Because movement started right hand side. Left hand side movement will take you to very sly and dark methods. So right-handed sided people, like big nations who are supposed to be developed nations, they justify war. We must have weapons to face each other. But you all, each other, are the same people from God's point of view. Why are you fighting? When God asks you, God has created this land, why are you fighting? But your attention is such that immediately you think, oh, this is my land, this is my motherland, this is my fatherland, this is my brotherland. But what about your land which is within you? It's not your own. So if you go on telling these people that we should have no war, they will not listen. Realization is the only way. By realization, your attention gets higher and gets separated from that strata from where these things bubble in. You understand my point now?
So now, can we just close our eyes and put our attention inside? In our Kundalini, we're going to put our left hand on this right Svadhisthana, and pray to our Kundalini to put the purity on our intention. To rise our attention so that our attention be one if God attention. To remove all confusion, all wrong ideas, about joy, about happiness or unhappiness, to go beyond the duality. Shri Nirmala Chitta. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Chitta Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Chitta Nirodha, the one who controls our attention. Shri Chitta Nirodha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chitta Nirodha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Chitteshvari, the god of attention. Shri Chitteshvari. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chitteshvari Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Shri Chitta Shakti, the power of attention. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chitta Lakshmi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Can we just keep our both hands opened and feel the power of the mantras we have just done? Now we are just to put our right hand on the earth. and invite our Kundalini to enlighten our spirit. And fill our heart with joy and love. To remove the cloud of ignorance. Mother, please let me feel you in my heart. Can we just feel the mother love in our heart? And let that love going out of our body and spread that love all around us. In the space we are meditating, in our house, in our city, in our country. We can just send it all over the world. Now, we are just taking our both hands opened, our attention on the Sahasrara, can we just let our center channel enlarge so that the left side and the right side become one with the center channel. And let our Kundalini put our intention higher and higher above three gunas. And we can just put all our attention in all sasaras of Sajogi who are meditating now, and forget our individuality. With that attention on the collective power of our sahasrara, we are going to listen to a short music. Even if we feel catches in our fingers, just let's put our attention on the collective power on our sahasrara and let that power acting.
मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कार चित्तानि नाहम् न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुः चिदानन्दरूप.
Bhakti is, you call it adoration, this, that. But still the ocean of love that is God. You just get drenched into it. There's no words to it. And that is what, when you feel, you must know that you have taken the spirit as a real connection between you and your mother or your father.
प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायुः न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वा पाणिपादौ न चोपस्थपायु.
Everything seems to be surrounded, resounding, same thing, the joy. That I am loved so much by God, that God loves me, that I have a meaning in life, then the ego drops out, first of all. And also the conditioning stops.
Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. न मे द्वेषरागौ न मे लोभमोहौ मदो नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दः.
Because Shiva is nothing but love. He is love. Love is that corrects, that nourishes, that wants your benevolence. That's what Shiva is.
Shivoham, Shivoham. न सौख्यं न दुःखं न पुण्यं न पापम् न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञाः अहं भोजनं नैव भोजन्न भोक्ता.
But we must know that we are bound to each other by love. And the love that is for our benevolence, for our ascent. And then you just start enjoying everyone. And then you don't think what race you are, what country you are, what this thing you are, nothing. Surgery finished.
Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. न मे मृत्युशङ्का न मे जातिभेदाः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूपः.
Are you really in love with everyone? Think about yourself. Why am I here? I am here to enjoy everyone, everyone. They are all realized souls. Such beautiful lotuses. I am not going to stoop down to the mud. Now I am a lotus. That is the way you open the heart, the lotus of your heart.
अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभुर्व्याप्य सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणि सदा मे समत्वं न मुक्तिर्न बन्धः चिदानन्दरूपः.
That it comes from your heart into your brain, not from your brain to your heart. It comes as if the ambrosia of your bhakti covers your brain. Absolutely. That's the real knowledge, is to know what is God.
Shivoham, 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 Shivoham,
And we just absorb vibrations and still keep our attention on collective sahasaras while feeling the joy and the love in our earth. Before finishing our morning meditation, we can just let vibrations filling our body, all our chakras, all our cells, we are going to bow to our mother lotus feet, raising our kundalini and giving us our abundance. Thank you, dear brothers and sisters. I wish you a nice day and see you soon tomorrow morning. Don't forget the meditation. Take care, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.
All of you are in my heart. And I love you very much. And I want you people to come as soldiers to fight